for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cleveland Browns. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And off we go from Cleveland. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return.
Jordan Whittington on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Stafford finds some time left. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Nakua here. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Set! Blue 60!
Stafford now off the play fake. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set! Waiting!
It's Stafford once more. Flush out now to his left. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hey! Waiting! Easy, easy!
Stafford throwing again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ready! Waiting!
Stafford's going to throw once more. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
50! 20!
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nakua. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Got it. Ready?
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And go play action for Sanders. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Sanders now on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion.
Alert! Hey!
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are stopped, and they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Caught, there's the rookie out of Bowling Green. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Blake Corum now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set! 40 got! 40 got! Not!
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, Judkins. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he works this down to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
41-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
1st down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns with some work to do, trailing in this game. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Rhythm. You hear me talking about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And a nice little gain on top of it.
Nice gain of 8 there. And that brings them to 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
Browns. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. On the screen, this is Simpson. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any...
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Running near the 10. And he won't be able to reach the end zone, so their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up empty. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Corum now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action now for Stafford. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Set. Blue 60. Look at
Running right, it's Williams. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. Offense up to the line fast. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. Lady.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Stafford gonna go on fourth. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's recovered by the offense. But Brock gets fourth down. And only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still gonna be a turnover on downs. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. On first down, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. He finds space, middle of the field. And they are all the way into that red zone. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. It's second and goal. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes the pocket. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Staring up into the rain, and he muffs it! Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
He was covered by Denzel.
Stafford from the gun. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground here with Simpson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That's Tillman on the quick slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready.
Third and short here. Sanders. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. We'll set it down, score him at the 38.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Ready, ready.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Let's go now.
Under the gun, here's Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Rams take over a little ways beyond midfield. They're at the 46-yard line. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 21!
Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. And the Rams first down.
Stafford back to throw. Delivers another one to Williams. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss for Williams. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
14-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And this one doesn't go far. Get it done.
White, ready. 80. 59.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's Ford on the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
19 right. Here we go.
Play action, Sanders. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. It's there, he just couldn't corral it. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Catch made left side by Judy. Gets some space around midfield. Keeps it moving. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Braun, to make it a field goal game. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Whittington now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down, Rams.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Drops this one down here for Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him on the slant. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Second and 4.
Here he is to throw. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ford on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
28-yard line.
Let's go now. Top low.
Second and 4. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. To the air on first down. Sanders. They connect on the deep shot. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. To the air, Sanders. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Second and 10 now. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All right, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gonna fuck the dog on some bum. Alright, they go to click, 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that could have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come with the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? They up for real like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out. Sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma young out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again.
Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 by 10.
At the 37-yard
Sanders to throw. Pass caught by Famine. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Here's Sanders. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Sanders. And he hits him in stride. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come on, ready.
They go play action now. Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Work in the middle of the field, and he's down there incomplete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
On first down, here's Jenkins. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Okay,
Ball
ready.
sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
On play action, here's Shadur. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing, Sanders. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go.
To throw again, here's Sanders. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Come on, ready.
Jenkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
Now a 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jeanty. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Smith. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The Raiders will line up.
Gino's going to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
7, Raiders 6.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
BROWNS take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, torn back across his body. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.